What's up, guys? Y'all, I'm home. It's Friday and it's time to relax. I gotta find what I'm gonna put on. It is time to relax. Oh, my little dress. Yeah, I stopped taking them pills. I was forgetting to eat and everything, and that's not helping me learn how to control what I need to do. So I stopped taking them. Y'all need to clean up. I always say that, huh? But Monday through Friday, I work. So this is what my house look like on Fridays. If y'all can see the background it is. So I want to talk to y'all about two things. Two things. One is really bothering me. The other one, I chose to speak on a situation that I came across. And I hope I can stay on task because sometimes I find myself all over the place. The main thing I want to talk about, or the first thing I want to talk about is I was at work and I was finishing up a project. And I have YouTube up on my computer at work because I have two screens. So sometimes I have YouTube up on the other screen. Well, a notification came up because somebody had commented on the video. So I was like, oh, let me go ahead and answer that comment. Because I try to answer all comments. And if I can't answer them, I'll thumbs up. Because I figured if you're taking the time to write a comment, I could take the time to either respond or thumbs up the comment. Depending on what it is, I don't answer the trolls. I won't answer at all. Or I'll say, wow, okay, whatever. But I was looking at the last video that I put up about those babies in Florida that will never go home. And then it says, the title is, Our Babies Should Feel Safe in School. Y'all have got to see this. Could somebody explain to me why? Why would somebody go on that video and thumbs it down? It's about parents who will never greet their child at home again. It's about families being ripped apart. It's about mothers and fathers sending their kids to school and them not returning. Who would thumbs down that video? Okay, so evidently I got under the skin of some people. I get it. I pricked the nerve, so I get it. And with pricking that nerve, when you prick people's nerves, sometimes it can attract trolls. Let me give you my definition of a troll. A troll is a trespasser. I want y'all to hear me out now. A trespasser ranting over losing legitimacy. Let me say this again. A troll, my opinion, is a trespasser ranting over losing legitimacy. They're fighting to stay relevant because they feel irrelevant. You go on a video about kids not going home and you thumbs down a video? For real? If you're watching this, which you probably are, that highly speaks to your character. I find that trolls have very low self-image. So to build themselves up, they go trolling to tear others down. Now let me say this, and this is why I say trolls are people with very low self-image. If you are a self-confident, self-assured person, you don't have time to tear the next person down because you're so invested in building yourself up. You can't focus on building yourself up and be invested in tearing someone else down. The two behaviors are going to contradict. We all have different personalities. We all have unique viewpoints. We all are not going to agree all the time. But I'm not going to take my time that I need to invest in me to ensure that I continue to be the best me I can be to tear the next person down. Somebody went on that video and thumbs it down for what? If it was one of her loyal, vested, hardwired subbies, shame on you. Shame on you. I had 3 other videos that you could have thumbs down and left that video alone about them babies. Shame on you. If you are a parent and thumbs down that video, shame on you. Because that video was about children who will never return home. So what you decided to attack, what you thought was me, but really if you could see the bigger picture, which you probably can't, you would see that video was past me. That's how self-absorbed trolls are. They so invested in trying to figure out how to tear the next person down, they can't see the bigger picture. This is why I don't get in argument with trolls. This is why I don't go on people's channels and act a fool. Let me tell y'all something. I am subscribed to one of the more controversial YouTubers, Trisha Paytas. I'm subscribed to her. I've been subscribed to Trisha for a very long time. And let me tell you why I've subscribed to her. I subscribed to her when I was living in Charlotte, and I saw that she was riding around in LA, and I was like, one day I'm going to live in California. And that was one of the ways that I was manifesting things into reality. I'm here in California now. I would watch her ride around in California. I would look at other videos, what it was like to live in California, and I would always say, I'm going to live there, I'm going to live there, I'm going to live there, I'm going to live there. I live here. So I subscribed to her like in 2012, 11, somewhere around there when I found her. Now, I know she's a very interesting character. I know she is. She's very interesting. But one thing I can say about her, she knows that there are things about her that she needs to work on, and she admits it. She does not pretend to be perfect, and she'll tell you, I'm not a perfect person. That's why I continue to be subscribed to her. Do I agree with everything she says? No, I don't. Actually, I did a video about her when she was with, Donald Trump would be good for her. I was like, girl, hold up. You have too many subscribers for that. And you have a multicultural subscription base. You can't, no, this man is offending people left and right. You cannot do that. She started losing subbies, like left and right. I stayed because I said, you know what? She didn't see the bigger picture in that. She came back and apologized and took that video down. She took it down. She did not see the bigger picture. So, and she came back and admitted she was wrong. Now, whether she apologized because she knew she was wrong or she saw the repercussions of it, she came back and apologized because it gave her a bigger insight than what she had originally. Moving on to the next topic. Speaking of Trisha Paytas, there is this little boy. And remember I said Trisha Paytas will apologize when she knows she's wrong. When she says, okay, I offended people, I apologize. It's this little boy that I came across. And he came up in my recommended. Well, actually he didn't, but several people came up in my recommended, and they all had his name in it. I was like, what the heck is going on with this kid? Because he looks like a 12-year-old. And I looked him up, and it was, oh my gosh, Cushion, the little cookie boy. Y'all, this kid, what in the world? Let me tell you something. The essence of a person is to give them money or power, and you will see who they truly are. To find out the essence of a person is to give them money or power, and they will truly become who they really are. This little boy went on YouTube with a large subscription population and threw out allegations against Peter Mine. Now, I am subscribed to him too. I think I was like, he only had 2,000 subscribers when I subscribed to him. I know he's a drama channel, quote unquote, but I follow him because I found him entertaining too. But for this kid to go out and throw out such strong allegations, and then to doctor up the proof, I was like, child, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you that can make you go that far? Then to come back and instead of apologizing sincerely and saying, you know what, I went too far. I apologize. I don't know what I was thinking. I was not thinking rationally. I was in an emotional state of mind. I really want to apologize for the allegations that I made up. And I don't know why I did it. I really don't. I don't know what compelled me to do that. And I sincerely want to apologize. And I know there's no words that can make up for what I did. But I hope one day you can understand that I can't even understand why I did it. So I know you may not understand why I did it, but I'm hoping one day this apology reaches the forgiveness side of your heart. Did he do that? No. This little boy came back and tried to reinforce the lie. And then he said, the reason I didn't report it to the police was because I don't trust the UK police. Then why didn't you call the United States police? There was so many people out there debunking him, showing proof, and you try to stick with the lie. Guys, the true definition of a narcissist. I believe if this kid could have saw the bigger picture, maybe he wouldn't have went there. I always tell my kids, where every action there was a reaction. If he could have saw the bigger picture or the ripple effect that was going to cause him, because this boy about to start saying, welcome to McDonald's, may I take your order, please? His subscription base, his subscribers are jumping his channel like there was a natural disaster alert and they said evacuate, please. This is ridiculous that this boy could think that was even going to work. What in the mind of this child? Listen, let me tell you something. This little post-toddler did not think rationally. He did not think logically, and he did not think with all faculties intact. He was not ready for the power that his subscribers gave him. So they decided, you know what? You're not going to represent me like this. I'm not going to stand and be subscribed to you, and this is what you're willing to do, and I'm going to say subscribe to you to make it look like I support this BS? Nah, exit to the left. Where's mama at? Where's mama at? He need a whooping. I don't know what makes people think to do something to that magnitude. That could have destroyed that man's life, his livelihood, his credibility. What in the world would make somebody do that? You know what? Because he's a child. He's a child. He's a toddler. He's a post-toddler who was not thinking. I bet you're thinking about it now. And I saw, because I am subscribed to Peter Mon, I remember a couple of videos and he was talking about it. He was real emotional and he was upset. And I was like, what is going on? And I didn't care to dig. That's how he needs to deal with it. Because I was like, what is going on? I didn't dig. I was just like, okay, Peter, this is going to work itself out. Don't worry about it. It's going to work itself out. Don't let them see you sweat. Come on, it's going to be all right. Now, I bet you that little cookie boy wish he wouldn't have did that, because the last video I heard him speak on was basically they was getting a lawyer in the UK to sue this boy. Little boy, you didn't think that could happen? You on a public platform with over 250,000 subscribers. And who may have subscribers, and then their subscribers have subscribers. So all they had to do is share your video a couple of times, and then over 1 million people then seen that video. Were you not thinking? Little boy, I need you to go sit in the corner and think about how you're representing your platform, and think about how you're representing your subscribers. There's a bigger picture other than you when you have a platform that big? Just think. Where your mama at? Maybe he'll learn. What I am going to say to you, that obviously you didn't understand, there is a ripple effect to your actions. With every action, there is a reaction. And if you do not want the consequences, you probably should think about what you're going to do before you do it. That was malicious. And it was unnecessary. Well, your subscribers say they don't agree. And you need to sit down and think about it. And don't do it again. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later. They thumbs down that video. Really? Bye guys.